In this chapter, we have discussed the concept of references in detail. Now the question is, when to use pointers and when to prefer references. Remember following points while deciding the strategy of the programming. You must use pointer if the requirement of the program is. Let's see the first situation. Point first to one variable or object and then to another variable or object. That is, in your program, if the situation is forcing you to point first to the one variable and then you are pointing the same pointer to another variable, under such circumstances, you should prefer pointers. You cannot use references because references cannot be reassigned. Is it clear to you? Well, see the second point. If one of the possible value of the object may be null, in that case we'll have to use pointers because reference cannot be null. Let's see the third situation. Like array of pointers, the array of references is not possible, and that is why if in your program array of pointers is required, then your references cannot solve this problem. It is not an alternative for pointers. Remember that. Whenever possible, pass parameters to function by reference and return value from functions by reference. So reference is useful mainly in passing the parameters to the function and returning references from the function. That is, pass by reference and return value by reference. Is it clear to you? Well, what are the limitations of reference? Reference cannot be reassigned. It cannot be null. In references, we cannot create pointer to reference. The pointer arithmetic is a very powerful feature of pointer. It is not available for references. And last point is, cannot create array of references. These are the limitations of references. Is it clear to you?